Here's Vandeweghe. Defended by Barkley. It's rebounded by New York.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Shoots a fader. That one falls.
Offensively, Wilkins can attack in so many different ways. It just happens to be from mid-range this time.
Here's Jordan. That's good from 17 feet away.
You got to D him up better from these in-between spots because he can hurt you from there.
Down low. Stolen by Tucker. And it's Houston on the break. And it's in there.
Not much else the D can do. Jordan's just so talented at scoring in challenging situations.
Now the Knicks with it. 4-point game. Pass to Rollins. Wilkins wide open, and he fires. Hits it from three-point range. Wilkins has got 5 now.
And Wilkins can drain the deep ball. For him, it's about shooting these with confidence.
To the left side wing. Barkley outside. Wilkins in the post. Barkley with it. Wilkins surveying the defense. Stolen by Drexler. And now here comes Drexler.
Such a fun player to watch. Drexler really gets up quick for these throwdowns.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Knicks trail by 3. Wilkins outside.
Get your ass up.
And he drops that one in. 7 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Now, here's Jordan. Shoots over Tucker. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Building his skill set, Jordan's mid-range game, it should be very good as he continues to improve.
Barkley right side. Kept alive. Rollins. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And that's how you finish off a possession.
Elbow shot. Jordan can't get it to go. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Inside. Tucker can't get it to go. Houston in the lead. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Never scared. Michael Jordan believes he's the best in the NBA. You never see that with rookies.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Wilkins. Off target at the rim. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Houston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And a new group in for the Knicks. And both free throws good for Jordan. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Houston ball. In for you, number 35, Brian Little.
Here's Elo. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Houston on top, leading by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets. Now, here is Jordan. Down Dominique Wilkins unable to get his shot to go.
That's normally one of his spots. It was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Boy, a missed slam would have been deflating. Nice to see him finish it off.
Here it's Wilkins. And again, it's New York.
He has a particular set of skills and they're very fun to watch.
Shoots it.
Why are you shooting?
Jordan can't get that one to fall. New York trailing. And Wilkins slams it in.
He uses his agility to get a lot of good looks, and Wilkins has shown he's a prolific scorer.
Jordan on the wing. 11 feet away. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Jordan's got 12 in the game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Tucker. Here's Rollins. The kick out to Wilkins. Elo with the steal. Drexler outside. Now Frazier. Rambis defending. And here's Frazier. And it's Rambis with the rebound.
Houston foul call. First personal foul. First team foul.
Knicks on offense. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Rollins. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the middle. Here's Glenn. Wilkins in the post.
Quick thinking and quick feet help Drexler out on defense. Good job staying on him.
Ellis can't get it to go. Now Wilkins. He's got 13. It's Wilkins on the wing. It's stolen by Frazier. Drexler right side. Over Wilkins. Drexler against the bucket. Drexler's got 6 points.
Nice to see Drexler going on the attack, looking to prove he could be productive in the mid-range.
Here's Glenn. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ellis. Puts up a
No.
deep three. The Knicks pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
New York takes timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. At the elbow, it's Wilkins. It's tipped. Pass to Vandeweghe. Shoots over Malone. And it's Houston with another. Knicks trail by 5. Wilkins outside. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And Barkley throws it down.
Defensive.
All right. Hold on, yo. All right, I'm ready. You should let me
The
go.
Knicks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one falls for Barkley. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Pass to Tucker. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Rockets lead by 4.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
The kick out to Wilkins. Shoots. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Gritty play by him there. Fantastic job keeping the possession alive.
Out to the right wing. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Knicks on offense. Trailing by 2. Wide open. Here's Barkley. That's tipped. Clyde Drexler on the wing. 8 points for him. 3-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Here's Tucker. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, that kind of a shot always energizes a team, and they'll look to build off of it going into the next quarter.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Barkley. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Barkley's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Now, here's Drexler. Jordan outside. Fires it up. Shot's good by Vandeweghe.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Here's Wilkins. Takes it off the glass.
Wilkins.
Wilkins has got 15.
Shielding the ball well on the way up. Wilkins knows how to finish through contact.
Pass to Vandeweghe. Tries again. Sampson's shot, good. Sampson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Fighting to keep the play going. Grabbing the board and sending it right back.
Malone outside. New York moving the ball around. The shot's good.
Not as easy as it looks to find your man wide open like that.
Drexler with the ball. Wilkins picks him up. Jordan's shot is off.
The defense has to feel fortunate with that miss. He's not usually the guy you want to leave open from downtown.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Vandeweghe. Dominique Wilkins making his last shot there. Fader on the way. Again, the Rockets score.
And right now, Jordan is putting on a scoring clinic, letting it all hang out.
I wonder if Jordan gonna look like that for the entire time we play this game. Yeah.
Houston making a switch. New York trailing. Outside Wilkins. And then Barkley with the dunk.
Nice job by Wilkins locating a ready shooter and selflessly giving up the ball.
Ellis surveying the D. To the inside. Here's Simpson, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Defensively, not much you can do once Sampson gets the ball there. Very efficient on the interior.
Malone in the corner. Here's Wilkins. And that
Come
one
on.
clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That is why you want to get the ball inside. It puts pressure on the D.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot? You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
Here's Simpson. Rollins grabs the board. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Wilkins. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wilkins has got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks.
In transition, Wilkins is a treat to watch.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
An important basket in a tight ball game.
Now here's Wilkins. He's got 20. Malone wide open.
Assistant.
And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Screen by Barkley. Wilkins. It's rebounded by Houston.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Team foul.
And we know Drexler's been working on his consistency from deep. But otherwise, he has all the tools to be a difference maker at both ends.
Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Rollins. Drexler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. A nice shot by Jordan.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Running the floor and just doing an excellent job out-hustling everyone else.
Here's Wilkins. Barkley left side. Five on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good that time either. Houston leading by 5. Executing to perfection right
No,
now
he was supposed
offensively.
to spin.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now.
They get the rebound. Off with the layup.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss for him.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Rockets lead by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Now, here's Jordan. A fader. Some solid defense here from Malone.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Back to Wilkins. Here's Drexler. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's a nice move. Drexler may not be a finished product, but his upside is unreal.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
You never want to miss free throws. It's a 15-foot shot with 0 defense. As easy as it gets.
Wilkins with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Barkley. Now Malone. They get it again. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
You can see how fearless Drexler is. He'll take his shot right into the defender.
Clyde Drexler.
And the second free throw, good. Knicks trail by 7. Barkley outside. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
What?
Knicks ball.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Rockets? And the technical free throw is good. Pass to Tucker. Back to Barkley. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Tucker. Fires from 14. The shot by Rollins, no good. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Jordan, left side. Pass to Sampson. Fires, high post. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Sampson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets. Here's Wilkins. To the paint. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Here's Rollins. Rebounded by Ellis. Rockets leading by 8. Drexler right side. Down low. Ellis, that's good.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
The Knicks call time. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run. Now. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Jordan. Dominique Wilkins unable to get his shot to go. Here's Sampson. Goes back up. And the rebound.
Yo,
goes
that's
to the
fucking
Knicks.
crazy.
Here's Wilkins. Oh, and that one had the right spit on it, and it is good. Wilkins has got 23 points.
Outstanding initiative from Wilkins. Reading the defense well and burning them off the dribble.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Fades away. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got the lead back up to 10 now for Houston.
Built to be a go-to scorer at the highest level, Jordan is focused, and he is fierce.
Pass to Wilkins. Out to the wing. For 3. Here's Barkley. Rebounded by Tucker. Rockets lead by 10. And here is Jordan. Fades back. Second chance effort. Here's Tucker. Pass to Sampson. Now Ellis takes a 3. Sampson. Great positioning on the putback.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And the results speak for themselves. Well worth the ticket price to see your team play this way.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here's Wilkins. Shot from the inbound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
The overwhelming athleticism of Wilkins. Fantastic at using this to draw the contact.
No good on the second free throw.
You can tell he's disappointed in himself for missing a shot, but anything to chip away at this lead is progress.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sampson. Rollins grabs the board. So Houston wins it. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's...
Everybody come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you.
All right, let's finish this up. Want me to send an invite? I believe we're playing at your house. So if I lose, I got an excuse. Nah.
Welcome to the NBA Finals here on 2K Sports. This series is all tied in one apiece. Could not be more closely fought.
Ready?
We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the New York Knicks. You take a look at the Knicks. And as we get ready to go here, guys, what are your thoughts on the Knicks?
They snuck in a win on the road, which leaves this series all tied up. Huge opportunity for them tonight. They're at home. They believe in themselves. A win would give them a real edge going forward.
His jumper is sweet. Don't give Wilkins too many looks like that.
Pass to Drexler. And it's in, off the glass.
And that's the look he wanted, and he made the most of it with his jumper.
Over to the wing. Here's Wilkins. To the inside. Rollins. It's rebounded by Houston.
And this is how you defend a player like him. Nice job contesting without fouling.
Jordan with it. From about 19. And the shot's good.
Building his skill set, Jordan's mid-range game, it should be very good as he continues to improve.
Damn it.
Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Vanderway. This one for three. Kept alive. Back to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Rollins.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And this guy isn't afraid of contact. In fact, he welcomes getting hit while shooting.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Drexler. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
He's got a great feel from that distance. Drexler's going to give defenders fits with his mid-range game.
New York calls timeout. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Rollins. Back to Tucker. That shot, no good. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Here's Ellis. No good
That
on
should
the
have
triple.
been fucking 3.
New York trailing. Here's Wilkins. Uses the glass on the layup. Wilkins has got his second basket of the game.
Shielding the ball well on the way up. Wilkins knows how to finish through contact.
Pass to Drexler. It's hauled in by Rollins.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
And they take the lead.
There are very few players who can slow a score of his caliber down.
.133 left in the opening quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Drexler. Here's Sampson. And he buries his first look.
Putting on a show on the offensive boards. Look at the young Sampson go to work.
Here's Barkley. To the wing, right side. The ball's knocked loose. And 1:01 left now in the first quarter. Here's Drexler. Here's Sampson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The young, big Sampson just powering through the contact.
Pass to Wilkins. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Drexler. And the layup is good off the glass. Drexler's got 6.
Slicing right through them. You can tell Drexler has strong cutting instincts already.
Here's Rollins. Pass to Malone. All sorts of time. Here's Barkley. And he paddles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's Ellis. Oh, it would have counted had
This
it fallen,
motherfucker is
but it is
93 3.
offline.
He made a
And still a
motherfucking
close
3-point
game
shot.
as the first quarter comes to a close. Rockets ahead.
93.
They're up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston. The offensive rebound. Pass to Workman. Second shot opportunity. And he makes it. Workman's got his first bucket in this one.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
That looked like he just knew where he was on the court. Great job to finish the play.
Jordan with the bucket.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Here's Wilkins. It's hauled in by Houston.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Drexler.
I don't know.
And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
The youngster, Drexler, not
Yeah,
afraid
I wasn't
inside.
looking
Pass to Wilkins.
down the floor.
From outside,
That was
off the
late.
mark. Houston leading by 4. Here's Ellis. Outside Tucker. Here's Drexler. Offensive rebound. Six on the shot clock. Here's Tucker. Oh, persistence pays off as
I
they
didn't even
finally
realize
get
you
a
just
shot.
said that.
Getting enough
I
shots.
was about to
getting
start
close
abusing them
play
dudes.
inside out.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
This is game 7, baby. Better get it together.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Wilkins. Here's Barkley. Takes the three. And it
What?
falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Adding width to this offense with the corner three, making the D cover the entire floor.
Here's Moore. Here's Sampson. Soft touch off the glass. Sampson's got 6.
This is going to be Sampson's spot. He has to learn to just dominate the paint.
Down low. Here's Rollins. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
If Jordan becomes consistent from out there, I'm not sure how you defend him.
Here's Barkley. Here's Moore. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Big time facilitator. Moore knows what he needs to do for his guys to be successful.
Knicks trail by 10. Here's Wilkins. An easy 2 on the layup. Wilkins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The goal of offenses should be getting the easiest shot possible. And generally speaking, the closer you are, the easier to score.
It's scooped up. Tries again. Shot is good. Sampson. Sampson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Known as a shot
Thought that was
big,
going in.
Rollins' towering presence makes an impact on both ends.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Drexler. And he gets that one. Drexler's got 10 points in the game.
Making his presence felt inside, Drexler imposing his will.
Here's Glenn. No points yet. And Tucker gets it to go.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Frazier. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that was just outstanding focus, just shrugging off the defense.
To the right side. Here's Barkley. Off the mark there with a 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
Jordan misses.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Here's Barkley.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Good on both.
I went slightly early too.
The Rockets lead by 9. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jordan. And it's New York with a rebound.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Let's see if they have the patience to do this. Got to manage this situation correctly.
And the basket by Glenn.
Confident shot. He was ready to fire the moment he touched it.
From deep, Jordan. It's not going to go go for him. And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area.
Can't
That's
have
helped to
Clyde
build an
Drexler and
advantage.
Jordan on the same
We'll
team.
be
They
right
do the
back
same
after
shit,
this
except
word.
Jordan is better. But I can't do nothing with Clyde except get to the basket. He can't shoot.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Knicks trail by 6.
Yeah.
Pass to Wilkins. Out left to the wing. The baseline J is on the way. Good work there as it goes. Wilkins has got 8.
He's got a strong mid-range shot. So when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
From 7 feet away. And rejected.
This is what Rollins is known for. Such an amazing shot blocker.
Pass to Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. And Tucker pulls it down. The Rockets lead by 4. Here's Drexler. A quick shot there. It's
Get
off
to the
target.
basket. Damn.
Here's Wilkins. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Defense could have expected this. Wilkins, such a talented dunker.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Timeout called. Houston.
I ain't called it first. And I backed out.
Houston in the lead. And here's Jordan. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Tucker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, intelligent defense there. The coaching staff encourages these guys to do whatever they can to avoid giving up easy buckets.
And Houston making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. A tight one here in New York City. Here's Barkley. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Yeah, but I expect him to keep firing away when given the
Jordan.
chance.
The fuck, man.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Houston leading by 4. Here's Drexler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You can see how fearless Drexler
man,
is.
shut up.
He'll take his shot right into the defender.
He hits the second from the line.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
Here's Wilkins.
Why they just let him
And that
stand
one's
out there
on
like
target
that?
from the wing. Wilkins has got 6 here in the quarter. Here's Elo. To the left side wing. Pass to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Has to be better on the defensive end. Can't allow dunks.
Now here's Jordan. He has 7. Here's Elo.
Fucking dumbass pass.
Here's Wilkins. No good there. Some solid defense from Jordan. Chalk up 2 there. Now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
Never scared. Michael Jordan believes he's the best in the NBA. You never see that with rookies.
Pass to Malone. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Drexler. And Tucker pulls it down. 1:43 left in the third quarter.
Drexler's out of here.
Here's Wilkins. And again, the Knicks missing. Houston leading by 7. Here's Elo. Lets it fly. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Nice recognition from Jordan, showing the willingness to get his guys involved.
Pass to Malone. Here's Barkley. Checked by Tucker. Fades back. And again, the Knicks missing.
Hey, give him credit. He tried for the fadeaway over the taller defender. Good move. Bad result.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tucker's got 6 in the quarter.
Always great to see nice ball movement, playing the game unselfishly.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's Rollins. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Wilkins can't hit. Here's Drexler. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Michael Jordan.
Drexler's got 13.
Seeing some real fire from Drexler. This is what coach was hoping to get out of the young player.
Basket counts. The Rockets lead by 11. Out to the right wing. Here's Elo. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
The D has to be better, or else he will drain this shot.
Barkley. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
No better time for that to happen than right now.
New York team.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Not much else the D can do. Jordan is just so talented at scoring in challenging situations.
Here's Wilkins. Drexler grabs the board.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
From deep, Jordan. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
That time they worked Jordan off the ball, getting him something in rhythm. That's the right idea.
Here's Tucker. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Just another reminder of how excellent the shooting has become in this league.
Here's Drexler. That shot off. Knicks trail by 14. Over to the left wing. Pass to Rollins. Here's Malone. Inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Good luck holding Rollins back inside. The big man pushes right through the contact.
The Rockets call timeout. Houston making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over the last break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Tucker, no good. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Drexler, that's good. And the Rockets lead by 16.
Tenacious play by Drexler, not letting the defense just manhandle him inside.
Wilkins can't hit.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Pass to Sampson. Drops in the layup for two.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Timeout called, Knicks. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Carter.
Who the hell is that?
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets. First free throw is good. He does not get the second one. And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
The ball goes to Houston.
The Rockets lead by 17. Here's Drexler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
That's a nice move. Drexler may not be a finished product, but his upside is unreal.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
But the texture on it.
Here's McKinney.
All right, I'm in.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Tucker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you can count that one as a screen assist. The pick allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
Timeout called. Houston.
Number 47, Darrell Tucker.
1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Now they're just hoping to end with something they can build on.
To the paint. Here's McKinney. It's hauled in by Sampson. The Rockets lead by 19. Now here's Jordan. Can't get it to fall.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Rockets.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
With a phenomenal win here in Game 3, they're just a couple of wins away from lifting the hardware.
It's just a massive win. There's history behind it. The team that wins Game 3 to
shit
take a
chopping up all of
2-1
a
lead
sudden?
almost always wins the series. So while I wouldn't start etching their name on the trophy just yet, I would certainly call them the favorites at this point.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw's good. Jordan.
One thing you can't deny about Jordan, he is a scorer. We saw it from him in college, but he is so well practiced when it comes to shooting.
Pass to Rambis. Here's McKinney. 4-3. It's hauled in by Sampson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. They grab their own miss. And Tucker gets it to go.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions.
Oh, you got all your backup,
kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Didn't even notice.
Great performance on the road.
Didn't even notice.
This will help build their
Thought
chemistry
those guys
as
were
well.
tired or something.
To stop the run. Gets the three to fall.
Well, good game, man.
Now Jordan. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first two games.
Yeah, game 3 feels like a game 7 if the series is tied.
Yeah, he was in some good shots. Damn, that game was close as fuck for a long time.